is Gabby. Today we're going to be working on my mini for this week. This is actually a very special week because Darbi posted a while back her PR, right? Her Planet Darbi stuff. And then she put that, what's it called? She just was like, hey, what is your favorite sheets? So I posted that my favorite sheets were the elephant because she created these elephants for me, you guys. These are called the Gabby Elephants Realistic. She did such a great job, like really good. I love it so much. She did this and she did it in purple. And then she did the daisy days and the daisy relics. And I love this sheet so much too. I created a whole, what's it called? A whole spread based on this. And I really, really like it. So I wanted to combine these two for today's. I wanted to, of course, use my leftover. So, and then it is stashed. So I have those. And then I have these little dots that I have kept from last spread that I made. I have black boxes. Some of it are cut and some of them are not. This one's not cut. So I'm going to set this one on the side. I still wanted to bring it out. These are like print. I brought a couple of scraps. So I have this scrap and then I have coastal wood scrap and then I have this talk to the sand scrap. I did cut it and hopefully I'm able to pull it out. Actually, I don't think it's cut that deep, so I might have to cut it by hand. Okay, and then I have brought out these blues, sky blues, and then of course the black. Some of these are cut and some of these are not. I think this ones are cut and then this ones are not. But yeah, so oh, and then of course the Mojo Jojo gray because I want to use the dates. So we're gonna go ahead and put that aside for right now so we can go ahead and get started on dating. Let me grab my tweezers. So we're gonna go set this aside. This is gonna be the week of the 21st through the 27th. I have 3 special birthdays this week. And actually, it might be this one. Perfect. I have 3 special birthdays this week. It is my mom's, my best friends, which funny enough, they are a day after each other. Which I think that's so funny. And then I have my little brother who was born 4 days after my mother's birthday. So that's kind of cool. And yeah, so those are the most important things right now. So this starts when? This starts on the 21st. So we're going to use these. Okay, let me put these down first because I feel like they might be very light. And we might have to use the bone for this one. Not going to lie. I think we may have to. That way they kind of pop up. You know what I'm saying? Okay, now the question is, where do I want the dates, the actual dates, the number part? Okay, see how, okay, now we're able to kind of see the dates or yeah, these are the days of the week. And now I need the dates. So it starts on the 21st. 21st, 22nd, oops, 23rd, 24th, 25, 26, 27. Let's put it this 27, 28, wait, is it 28? No, 27. Okay. Do I want to put it here? Or do I want to put it here? You know what? I think I'm going to put it here. 21, 22, 23. I don't feel like I've ever done that either. Put it up here. I've put it in different corners. Like opposite corners. Just not next to each other, but like the opposite corners. I think I've done that. 26 and 27. Look how cute that is. Okay, we're gonna use our bone, aka my bone, to press this down. So we have perfect. Love it so much. Okay. We're gonna set this aside because we're gonna try not to use that. And let's go with these. So I think the first thing that I'm going to do is I want to grab this one and I want to put it up here. And this is my work schedule, you guys. So I'm going to use my scissors and I'm going to cut it. That is where I put my work schedule on the go. So there's that. I really wanted to do that first because I want to use, I don't want to use these. No, it needs to be one of the long ones. Okay, we're gonna use one of these. We're gonna put that there. And I think Darbi, I still have like a bunch of her scripts that I haven't used. That's Kitty's. I'll set it over here. Okay, and then these are feelings. Okay, I have no school. I have practice. I know there's one that says schedule. See, right there, schedule. So these are her common words. Common words have schedule on there. So we're gonna put that. Love it. And then I have these little circles, which I also think they're like little extras from Darbi, which I love these. Okay, so now we have that. So now we know that that's schedule. Okay, let's see what's happening at the very beginning of the week. So we have, I know we have 2 paydays this week, so I'm gonna use these as paydays. And I don't think, so yeah, so we'll put it right there, payday. And then we'll do it right here, payday. Like that. All right. Then I have 3 birthdays. And I think that one's small. Okay. So I want to use it in blue for the birthdays. So I'm going to have, I think this one's a similar. So my best friend's birthday is on the 24th. Then I have my mother's birthday on the 23rd, which, let's go ahead and put it sideways. And let's go ahead and lift this a tiny bit. Put it up there. Good job. I have a feeling I'm going to have a bill right there. Oh, no, I don't. Yay. Okay. And then on the 27th is my brother's birthday. Perfect. So now I have those. All right. Now I have, let me see. So I can set that aside. And then let's see. Shopping, work, next, errands, meals, schedule, shopping, plan, meals, to do, priorities. I think those are going to be that one. There used to be a birthday, but I already used those, and those are on the home life. I don't think I have that other one. I know there might be a payday. There's also on the work life schedule letters. There's schedule, appointment due. Actually, I do have an appointment, so that's kind of nice that I have that. And then that's social media. Okay, So I'm kind of glad that I have that appointment there because that's going to be super nice. All right, let's see. So I have an appointment on Tuesday. Where is my, right here. There was already one that I had already pre-cut. So washies, we're gonna set that up there. Sorry, you guys, I'm like moving everywhere. Okay, so I have an appointment on Tuesday. So we're gonna put that appointment, and then we're gonna use this little appointment. Love that. So I have an appointment on Tuesday. What else do I have? I have a bill. I know I have a bill. Yes. So I have one, two. I have one bill on the, oh, I didn't even do that for the hair. You see how there's like extra white? We're gonna cut that up, both of these, because I did not do that. Wow. Every time I say wow, it reminds me of wham. I don't know why. Wham. All right, let's do it that way. Sorry, you guys. This is definitely not safe. Not the safest way of doing it. All right, we're going to put it that way. Keep it there straight for you. So we have a bill on Monday. So we're going to put that right there. That's a bill. And then we have a bill on Tuesday. Oh, look at that. Tuesday. Let's go ahead. Can I scoot over a little bit more? Let's see, right there. Yeah, I think that works. Tuesday. Do I have a bill on Wednesday? I do not, but I do have two bills on the 24th. So I'm going to put this one maybe right there and the other one further down, I think. This one, is it cut off? Yes, it is. Yay. We said on the 24th. We're going to put that right there. Two bills on the 24th. I have one bill on the 25th. One bill on that Friday or Saturday, and that is it. Wow, and I didn't even cut this one. Wow, okay. So I have bill on the 25th. Whoop, whoop. One bill. Shall we go ahead and put it down here? Yeah, I think we shall. Okay, and then I'm going to put this one on the 26th. Kind of want to block that part, so I am okay. I'm not going to cut it. It's great. All right, appointment important. Payday, payday, payday. And we're going to set this aside for a little bit. So we're going to put this up here before we decorate. And then I need the other half. Where did I put the other half? Yoo-hoo. You guys, oh no. Hello. Planner. Am I going crazy? I feel like I am. Let me see. There's no way. Oh, it's right here. Okay, see, that's what I get for having like a messy desk. All right, so we're gonna go here. We're gonna white all of these out because we don't need them. We really don't. We love to have them, but we just don't need them. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. We're gonna go ahead and white that out. We're gonna go ahead and white this out. Of course, that out right there. That, this one, and this one. All right, so for this one's gonna be a little tricky because even though I cut it, you guys, it didn't seep, like I don't think I did it hard enough to where it went all the way through. So I'm gonna do it straight. And then I'm gonna just do it, just follow kind of what I already did, which now I'm looking at it and I'm like, did I even do anything? All right, let's see. Oh, I gotta cut this side too. I know I did it. Like, I could see the lines, and I'm like, I don't even know why it just didn't do it. I don't know. So, okay. So, just so you guys know, this is going to be Gabby's Fantasyland, okay? And by Fantasyland, I mean, this is the land where elephants live in a open, but very, with humans. And I really love this idea. So thank you, Darbi, for being the person that was like, hey, have you ever tried to combine them? No, girl, I have not. But now I will. So I want to go ahead and do this. So because it is a straight line, I really don't want the straight line. So I'm going to go ahead and put that a little bit there. And yes, this part is probably going to get cut. That's absolutely fine by me. We're going to go ahead and cut that. We're going to go ahead and cut that. It's going to be great. All right. Now, I really want this elephant. I don't know why. I just really, really like it. I want this elephant so bad on this spread. And you guys, is this one? Yeah. Oh my gosh. So I've had this for so long and I never finished cutting it. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Probably won't speed this up though, because it's just this little corner. And also, I don't like speeding things up. I think on the editing aspect of things, I am not the best. So, and I love it. The elephant is just so stinking cute. Darbi did such a good job with this elephant. Oh, and if you didn't notice the baby elephant, I used because, hey, I'm obsessed, you know? So I'm obsessed with elephants. Elephants, butterflies, like daisies have been my thing this year, which I think I'm in my daisy era. I don't know what that means, but I genuinely like it. And then what else? Purple. I think everybody already knows. I think Jojo and I are in that, Mojo Jojo and I are in the competition of who likes purple the most. So, all right. So I'm going to put this one here. Look how cute. I absolutely love it. I don't want to cut one thing. So I think I'm going to put it as slow as possible. Oh, yes. Look. I love that so much. Okay, I want a box, but I think I'm going to use this box. And I'm going to put it here. Most of the time, I like writing just random things in here. So I don't use it, I guess, how it's meant to be used. Let me see. Do I want to? I really want to use... Let's see. Let's go ahead and use this. I really like this one. But also, there's the quote that I want to use. And it's like, I was not made to be subtle. But I think that's also so big. So we might have to cut it, you guys. Sorry, Darbi. Still recording? Yes. Thank goodness. Because I freak out. All right. So this week, you guys, my mom and I start working in the same place. Not crazy. Not really. This won't be our first time working together. We have actually worked together 2 other companies. We just can't get away from each other. No, I'm just kidding. I think we just generally like working with each other, and we are really good at working like communicating. So I think we over communicate, I think. And we have really high expectations, which honestly makes it easy because we know exactly like what the other one would look like, or would is expecting. So it just makes work so much easier than any other area. All right, so I think I want to put this here like so. And I don't care if I cover the checklist. That's just not my, oh, it's gotta be higher. It's gonna be higher. No. All right, well, it looks like we might have to white this out again, even though it's about to get covered again. That's absolutely fine. So let's go ahead and put subtle first this time. That way we know exactly where it's supposed to go. So we're gonna put subtle, and then we're gonna put that right there. Love it. Love it. And I really love Darbi's handwriting or calligraphy, and however you would say these quotes. Okay, and I'm gonna put this, no, I don't wanna put that there anymore because it just makes no sense to me now. So let's go ahead and put this back. What I did want though is put a to-do, so hopefully this, we're gonna put that to-do right there. Perfect. And now to decorate. So excited. All right, I think we could put this one, you guys, here. Yay. Just to kind of keep it, I guess, cohesive, I guess you would say. Cohesive. Let's see. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Ooh, bring it in. And then let's go ahead and put some of it here. Tell me why I have the song, "These boots are made for loving." Oh, because of the feet. Y'all, ADHD is so funny. Like, I feel like it is so funny to me how I correlate things sometimes to the world. And I'm just like, huh, that's why I was thinking about it that way. That makes sense. So we're going to put that on top because why not? I just like to have it. Oh, and I love that. Look at that elephant. It is just so cute. Okay, I think I'm going to set this aside. I was going to use this. So I said I was going to use it. So I think I want to bring it here just a little bit. Unforgettable. Let me see. Oh, boy. I hate when I do that and then I get stuck on the page and I'm like, no. Can it come out? Oh, it's coming. Oh, it's for sure coming. There we go. So we're going to set that there. I know. Everybody's like, oh, no, you just broke it. Okay, I'm going to pull this back and I'm going to cut it. Okay. We're gonna cut this corner because why not? Look how stinking cute. Okay. There we go. No. I'm like, no. All right, now I have this one, which I think I could put. Let's see, do I have anything else? I mean, I could put it over here. I could put it right there. And then that's where the checklist starts. Which now that I'm thinking of checklists, I'm like, I think we might have to bring out JoJo's, but I feel like these dots are still pretty big. So I think I'm just gonna put a couple of these. So we're gonna do probably 3, honestly. Nothing too crazy. So we're gonna do 1 because they are a little bit big. 2, there we go. Let's do 3. And then maybe 1 more over here at the bottom. And these are coming from the same book from Mojo Jojo, the gray ones. So, perfect. So now that we have that, don't think I'm going to use the relics this time. Sorry, Darby. So we're going to set that. I really do want to use all of these. Okay. I don't know. I think I have more than enough. What's it called? More than enough of that. So I am fine. And then this is too cute. I want to, let me grab, I really like these. I don't know why. I used them the last time in the what's it called? In the frame that I did. And I just really, really like them. So I want to keep them. Let's see. Let's go ahead. As much as I want to use this big ones over here, I think I'm going to have to use them here. So I want to use that. How cute. Perfect. And then look at this. That's cute. Very cute. Very demure. Ayo. Very demure. Okay, I think I'm going to put this one because it's my mom's birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday, girl. Love that. I think last year I used Darbi's for their birthday, what's it called? Their birthday, I guess you can call it decor, but I did like a daily sheet with Darbi's birthday stuff. So that was nice. And I really liked it. So, okay. Let's see. Now, to find a spot for these two. I really like it, though. Ooh, look how cute. I was not made to be subtle. I don't want to cut it. I love daisies so much. Maybe I'll put it over here. Like that. And then we'll probably use these as like the end. That way it's like a little bush, you know? Just to kind of keep it together. Kind of like that. Just flip it over. You know how like at the end there's like kind of like a little put together type of thing? That's kind of like how I'll be using it. Okay, well we have one more. For is not made to be subtle. And I like it. Honestly, I think this is the best way to end the spread, or like, you know, use, especially for the minis, because sometimes it's so hard to find stickers that fit the minis. So you might be able to create one like that. You see? Look how stinking cute that is. Okay. I love it. I think we're going to keep it like this, you guys. I really do think so. So we're going to keep it like that. Let's use these last little things that we have. So I'm going to put it over here. I think these were just like leftovers, not leftovers, but additions. So it is July, so we're gonna go ahead and use July for the month. Come on. There we go. Can't believe we're in July, you guys. The year has gone by so stinking quick. Okay, so we're gonna put it like that. Perfect. For some reason, I feel like I need to put one here. Just because sometimes it just ends so abruptly, it bothers me. So I'm like, no. Okay, I'm gonna put one on the birthday over here. And then one on the birthday over here. And I think that's it. We're gonna toss that. And I think this is it, you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Big thank you to you. Big thank you to Darby for creating these stickers. This sheet is still available on her Etsy shop. You can use one of her rep codes. She did recently end her rep application. So fingers crossed, wish me all the luck, because I did, of course, apply for it. But yeah, I really like it. I hope you guys do too. And thank you guys for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate you guys taking the time to spend with me while I create my weeklies. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye.